Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued playing Let's Play of Super Robot Wars 30. I am here with my Heavenly Sword duo partner, Zappa, King of the Giant Robots.
And I, King Ace Zappa, command you. Commence the Super Robot War.
For Shinkalion's future, Easter Island, Ayato's crew comes up with a plan to sell things with Valdor for good. Selling the score with Valdor.
Settle the score.
The Strager Mess Hall. Now I see why they call them parallel worlds. The free year is almost as tasty as ours. You really are enjoying your time here, Hayato. I might as well, you know, sometimes you just have to stay calm and wait like a Shinkansen at Jifu Hashima Station. And the obscure train references. Train continues.
Day around Gifu Hashima Station is the one with no snow prone along with the whole Taikaido Shinkansen line. There's more than the snow that it can handle. Sometimes Shinkansen has to stop and wait in Gifu Hashima.
Correct. Haha, I knew you'd get it.
It's just common knowledge stuff.
You never know me what it sucks.
Can't keep up with your train talk. Anywho, I'm sure you want to get back home ASAP, don't you?
Oh, not at all. I haven't had my fill of disposable toilets and trains yet. Aren't they pretty much the same as the ones in your world? But not quite the same. Every train level with their name would look for the small differences that ever traveled to a parallel world. Oh, the scenery, the hum, the smell, the lunchbox, the seats! There's something every single one of you such can discover. Ayato, you've been talking so long that all of the food has gone cold.
I get that you're enjoying yourself, but don't you want to see your mother and your sister again?
Well, of course I'd like to see them. Hey, it's okay. Still in grade school after all.
So, what's your mom like, Hayato?
Spoilers. I mean, let's see. She's very kind most of the time, but when she gets angry, oh boy, she's scary. As for other details, oh yeah, she loves castles.
I see.
Was I Hana?
Yes.
You're curious about your future wife, aren't you?
No, that's not what I
get you. I'd like to see my future husband too. Then again, it's not really a mystery, is it, for me? Because I have my hubby right here, unlike you, sissy. Yeah, agreed. I'd love you to get along. Glenn, look at who Dabba has at his side in the future. Ha ha ha. Go suck it. What was that? What, are you trying to say something with me, Lissy? If anyone started it, it's you, you big cow.
Cut it out, you two. These kids don't just want to dream of their futures. Don't ruin it for them. God.
Kyo's right. Besides, there's no point in trying to predict your future. Why's that? Because the future isn't written yet. It's something you can alter for yourself.
Future's something you make yourself. I like that.
Just thinking about it fills me with hope.
Mode.
That's why we need to make our next operation a success. Yeah, this time we really have to beat Valdor.
Hayato.
It's gonna be dangerous, but we have to do this. For the sake of our future.
Okay.
Special scenario for Shinkalion's future.
This island, isn't it?
Yes, the Alpha X was displaced here once. Apparently the dimensional boundaries are pretty unstable here, so the displacements are likely to happen.
Which makes our Shinkalions the perfect bait for Valdor.
Speak of the devil, look!
I believe in Valador. It's Valdor! Say his name and he'll appear!
Yeah, we summoned him. That was right on schedule. Good job. Stay sharp. It's but friends this time. They're all enemies of the Dry Cross. The glowing particles must have brought them here from the past, or maybe from another dimension.
We're gonna settle this one-on-one, but now we're facing an army.
Then we'll just have to do the same. Whoa. That was a cool animation. It just literally came right out of the water. It's like it was hiding there.
Yeah.
Alright, who was in conversation? Combatler was... Since I mean, Combatler also being its other
Galfigar.
Where's our other unit? Voltes? Alright, Galfigar?
Yeah, I believe so. Nope. Galgai Go. Wrong one. Further down the list. There. Nope, I think you went too far. Nope. There he is. And then in the conversation, yeah, Daba and in the sea. So Elgine Mark II.
Fine, let's see.
Elgine, yeah, that one. And
Always got fought and
that one. Yeah, I was about to say the I couldn't remember the name of it. Yeah, Galgar is made of a train.
Really?
Yeah, the arms cross through the body to make, but it was part of a train. It's a combiner, but it's just, you know, different robots into one robot piloted by one guy. Too bad, Valdor. We're here too.
It's quite the catch for the bait to be used. Should have realized the DLC characters would be involved.
The appears to find Valdor using the Shinkalion as a bait was a resounding success.
All that's left is defeating Valdor.
Hayato!
They're ready to do anything to win, so we'll have to give everything we got. Stay sharp, Hayato. The data obtained from the Alpha X brought Valdor one step closer to completion. Even so, we have to keep going, with our hearts beating as one.
Go, Hayato! We'll deal with the grudge. You settle your score with Valdor.
Thank you, everyone. Valdor, I'll never give this Shinkalions. I'll never give you our future. Join Valdor in the map, so if you don't want to leave credits or XP on the table, destroy Valdor alive.
As you do. The water is causing it to survive.
Yeah.
It gets a bonus in the water. You don't. Shinkalion, and on you go. Da, da. Ba, 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 da, ba, Ba-da-da.
Alright. Water makes this map a little tricky, so I'm gonna let them come to me. As much as I can.
There you go. I like planes. Everyone should have such a pure love of something.
Agreed. We don't need you to get the kill here. But it shouldn't matter. Everyone needs at least one kill anyway.
Yep.
How you
And
doing,
it puts the
Specs?
music on.
Shinkalion now headed for Valor. Full steam ahead.
Yeah, it's time to end it.
We will never stop, no matter what kind of trials await us. The Shinkalions will keep moving towards the future.
Can defend.
I just picked him right off the ground. That was cool. These units in the water can take forever. That's why I don't like the water maps. They just slow you down.
Welcome to Super Robot Wars. Water maps are a problem.
I mean, as fast-paced as the game is, the water maps just...
Water maps are cursed. Enough said.
It's impossible
Unless
to
you
see
have-
what square they're in.
In this game, yeah, probably. The real cursed games, where you have to do the entire map underwater.
Ugh.
I hope you remember to put those screw modules on the two characters that can use them.
Do they give you like S adaptability?
Yes. I hope you like machine guns. Because beam rifles don't work in the water. Like, you have all the tools.
Yeah.
And why water's your safety net? Not expert. Okay. Panic button. Get in the water. Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Suppose the enemy would tear you up with time for receiving adaptability. Huh. Are you playing on expert? And why?
Heck no!
What do you want? Super expert?
No, just regular hard. I would like to enjoy the game, please. There's nothing to gain by playing that game on Super Expert. Like, who are you proving it to that you're good at Super Robot Wars? Yourself?
Well, yeah, that's why it exists.
I don't need proof.
That's how I feel about difficulty settings.
Unless there is a distinct reward, like, you know, the good ending, the true ending is locked behind hard mode, sure.
Exactly.
Anything beyond hard mode is just, like, unnecessary and not fun.
I remember the one Silent Hill game I played on hard was Silent Hill 3 because on New Game Plus I had the infinite machine gun. And I remember fighting the final boss with the infinite machine gun, and that boss took forever to die. This would never die because of its stupidly high
Health value.
Yeah, and stuff.
Only game I know I consciously played above hard mode was Phantasy Star Online, because eventually you just hit like a level cap. Like, you're not going to get any experience playing on normal or hard.
Diablo does that too. You get better loot and stuff the harder difficulty you play on.
Right. But that's after you've like, okay, you know, continue to next loot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what Phantasy Star Online had, was like, okay, you beat the game on normal, you beat the game on hard, you have the next difficulty. You can keep playing on hard, but you're eventually going to hit a point where it's going to feel like you're playing on easy mode because you're not getting experience anymore. Or at least, you know, comparatively speaking, you're still getting 3,000 experience, but you need 3 million to level up. Not real numbers, fake numbers.
Right now we're playing Borderlands 4. And in Borderlands 4 they have higher difficulties that you unlock by doing certain tasks and then doing a promotion mission. And it's really cool because you can't access the higher level difficulties unless you can prove that you can actually survive in the higher level difficulty. And there's a list they give you of things you need to do to get to the higher level areas. So it's not like it's a mystery.
Right, but that in that case, that's tangible progression.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They did it really well.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know, like like this, and I think maybe like T and Super Robot Wars Y having like, you know, hard, expert, super expert. There's nothing to gain by playing on anything higher but hard. For me, that's my mentality. Spec says he likes the challenge. It keeps him awake. If only my body worked that way. My body says, no, shut it down. It doesn't matter if I'm driving or playing a video game. Time to shut it down. Now, why you do that?
A little extra EXP.
Did you get any XP?
Yeah, pretty sure I did.
What was it? More than 10? If it was more than 10 XP for doing that, then okay, cool.
I don't know. What else am I gonna do with my turn? You can't counter? I mean, I can see how playing this game on normal difficulty has been a little too easy at times. But at the same time, I'm having fun with it. And
Good.
this is my first Super Wars, so I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And I'm also told that Y is harder than 30. So
It does different things. It's presented better as well.
So I may want to keep playing on normal on SWY.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, play at your comfort level. It's not like older games where the more you prove you're good at the game, the harder you make the game on yourself. It's called skill points.
But I mean, I played Silent Hill F 3.5 times to get every ending.
Yes, you did.
And that game has such an amazing story, and it's really, really good. But unfortunately, the combat will turn people away, which really sucks because the story is so good. But I just played on normal. I just played on normal combat difficulty every time I played through, because I had no intention of playing on the harder difficulties, because I wanted to see the story, not necessarily get destroyed by the difficulty.
Yes.
Oh, I should have used Wish on him. It's fine. I care more about the kill than... because I need him to get great ace, and he's like 9 kills away.
Ah. Good old Mamo.
Mikaido
Mamoru.
The Warlords
just
is
hit
weird
great
because enemies level up with you, so on hard difficulties just make level up faster. I don't think it's make it easier.
Yeah. Enemies start having higher experience until you hit the level cap. Whatever you're fighting is 10 levels higher than Nero. Great ace.
Tomoよ、今こそ我らの力を見せる時。承知。まあ、覚悟せよ。これぞ我らの本人的の一撃なり。
absolutely wrecked.
我らが立てぬものなし。
Someone have a kill? That Kenichi and Dava.
The Baba.
Dava needs kills.
No, Dava needs kills as a backup.
Music rocks.
Yep. But then also, oh, I thought you were gonna let Alm's music play,
I was, but this music's really good.
but you didn't want the 80s. You chose the 2020s. You didn't want the 80s. Embarrassing.
I love my 80s music.
He's a beast. He's a big monster.
Yeah, very big monster. Punch that thing in the face with me. Skill. 364. 365. Make a note for me, someone. Give Kenichi some skill upgrades.
Hey, Bird.
Not now, after the fight.
Okay. How about I just leave a memo?
Yeah, that's cool. Put in chat.
I just took advantage of my laptop.
Doesn't have persist.
Hayato! Baldur's coming!
The pillars will have given strength to us in the Shinkalions. There's no way we can lose. We'll keep following the railway to the future, whatever it might lead.
硬さが取り柄ならこっちは小回りで攻める。これで決めてみせる。
全速で行くぞ隼人。
よー改札セイバー。みんなとの訓練が役に立った。
It's like a 4.
A 4.
I'm gonna get all these units over here. He's swimming. Not going very fast. Going right after the big boy. Can I do it again? Oh, he only attacks once.
Ah, he doesn't have the boss skill double or triple attack.
They have. Can make a Godzilla?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that works for me. Should be enough. Ah, no. Huh. All guts.
No, that's prevail. Or, potential.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Law guts is when they arbitrarily recover their HP just because they hit a threshold.
Okay, that's what that is. Alright.
Mostly Law guts was an excuse to get around the HP limit in
Yeah.
older games.
Some older RPGs had a low guts. They just didn't tell you about it.
Right.
Final Fantasy IV in particular, Zeromus, the final fight, he has 2 health bars. The first one, when it gets to like a certain percentage, will then shift to the second health bar. But you never notice.
Right. How would you know?
But if you can kill Zeromus without a direct attack, he never shifts to that second health bar. How do you do that?
Other bosses that do that.
How do you do that? What you do is you do a reflect spell, and you have him cast flare on you, and you reflect his flare back to him, and that doesn't count as a direct attack because because it was his spell.
Yep.
End of line, Valdor. Victory is ours.
Oh. He's trying to run.
Not this time. We're finishing this once and for all. Who?
Who? I don't know. Hold it right there, Shinkalion. This voice.
Why don't you be his wife and you just give him this really manly voice? It's that guy we met inside the Valhalla's fortress. Nahane. Oh, never mind.
Indeed, I am Nahane of the Valhallans. Shinkalion, you deserve some recognition for driving Valdor into a corner. But this is not the right stage for a final confrontation. I'll be waiting for you in your world. If you manage to return, that is. Valdor ejected. All
that-
enemies, including Valdor, disappeared.
Is this the last DLC mission for Shinkalion?
For Shinkalion. Mission complete. Good work, team. Please return to the drive trigger.
Did we win? Yes. It looks like the Valdor retreat to its original role.
Hayato.
We really did. No more Valdor. I don't think he'll show up here again, at least for now. Let's finish all the fighting this world so we can go home without worrying.
Okay.
No, the reason I asked that, because I didn't know if there would be another, you know, mission with Shinkalion and Valdor, but we're tying a ribbon on his storyline. I just wanted to know.
Tying a ribbon on the storyline? Yes. Another mission with Shinkalion and Valdor? No. I think.
There's Trigger. Hang on one. Thanks, everyone. I don't think we'll be seeing Valdor in this world again. Way to go, Hayato.
I was worried when you volunteered to act as bait, but you really pulled through.
Of course, I'm a minute. Always runs the schedule. I wish I could take that credit, but we really couldn't have done it without your help.
But the dry cars won't be there to help us when we return to our world. Valdor's going to be even stronger than it was today.
I'll be fine, and all the other Shinkalion engineers will be there. I trust each and one of them with my own life. They're like my own dry cars. There's no way we'd lose.
Okay. You have to return to your original world before you can settle your score with Valdor. And that'll teach you how to honey drink a lesson he won't forget.
But before that, we'll have to get to the bottom of all these DVDs. It's good to have you with us, Hayato. You too, Hakuto and Shashot. I will do my best to make it a pleasant trip for all of you. What about you, Dad?
A future something you create with your own hands. I want to create my own future with you and the Shinkalions.
Then I'll be right with you, Dad. On top of Shinkalion, it's a mismatch opportunity to put Hatsune Miku in another SRW game. She's a canon Shinkalion pilot. Okay. I don't know enough about Hatsune Miku. Like, I know she's a blue-haired anime protagonist or something, but I don't understand like who she is. Oh, we got a fairy.
You genuinely don't.
Like, I genuinely don't. Like, I've seen her in other games and all, but I never bothered to like do some research on who she actually is.
To try to make it as brief as possible, there is a vocal synthesized program called Vocaloid, and Hatsune Miku was the name of the first voice sampling set that they gave, where you could, you know, type in words and have it read out by a synthesized voice, and actually sang by a synthesized voice.
Huh.
And then they gave a form to that, you know, so you could animate with it and whatnot, and, you know, have it be the mascot girl of the program. And it's also owned by Sega, so if Sega can put her in something. And then the popularity took off so much that, you know, everybody wanted a piece of the brand deal.
Huh. So
if they can cross over with Sega to get her, they will do it. So she also gets to be a mech pilot and a train pilot and be in the Sega racing game. And be a detective and be in shampoo commercials with Scarlett Johansson.
So she's basically a voice synthesized program that was given form and then took off from there. I didn't know all that. I totally did not know all that. That's cool.
There's like 20 or 30 other like characters / voices, and none of them were as popular as it. It just did the aesthetic design, just ticked with everyone, the voice ticked with everyone, and straight to the moon and beyond.
Neat. Let me know your opinions on Hatsune Miku in the comment section below.
At least you're saying it correctly.
Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.